It's Jim Gordon with the SmallCapPower. We're here at VRIC Conference here in Vancouver. I'm joined with a gentleman I've talked with a number of times over the last little while. It's Richard Mazur, who calls himself just the CEO. I disagree with that, but he's the CEO of Alto Ventures. More information, altoventures.com. Rick, good to see you again as always.
Yeah, same.
Let's, as we have done in the past, let's start with an overview on Alto Ventures, and we'll get into some specific projects after that.
Yeah, well, Alto is a Canadian gold explorer. We're a discovery company. We're focused on a number of projects in Quebec, Ontario, and Manitoba.
And last time I talked to you, you guys were focused on the drilling at Minor Lake. So since then, can you give our viewers some updates on that, and then we'll talk about some things coming up in 2019.
Yeah, we put in 5 holes on our Minor Lake project. It's located near the town of Beardmore in northwestern Ontario.
Okay.
I think what we've been able to do there, it's a very wide breccia zone that is auriferous.
Right.
We haven't quite found the root of the gold mineralization, but we're sure getting some really good indications. We're getting intercepts of 20 meters of about a half a gram.
Right.
And it seems to be trending to the west where we're getting the better gold. In one hole we got 1.5 meters of 4.5 grams. So it's something that we really want to continue to follow up on, because these gold systems just don't happen by chance.
Yeah, certainly. I want to get to your big project in Quebec, but first, you ended 2018 with some good news, work permits for the Oxford Lake project in Manitoba.
Yeah. Yes, the government of Manitoba completed its consultations with the Bunabanabi Cree Nation, which is the local First Nation near our Oxford Lake project. We know the conditions of our permit now.
Right.
We're out right now getting quotes from archaeological firms to conduct an archaeological study in the area. Once that's completed, we're certainly looking forward to working with the Bunabanabi Cree Nation again to get that drill program underway at Oxford Lake in the winter of 2020.
Okay, and you know, of course, projects in Manitoba. You've got 5 projects in Ontario. Let's move now to Quebec and a project you're very excited about. It's the Destiny Gold project, and I would assume that's going to take up a lot of your focus in 2019.
Yeah, that's a project that we're spending a lot of time on reviewing right now. What we're doing is we're compiling all of the geophysical, geological, geochemical, and drill data in a solid database. Destiny, over a 3-kilometer area, we've discovered 600,000 ounces of gold.
Sure. And
2 kilometers to the east of that 600,000 ounces, there's a couple of showing areas called Zone 20 and 21, which have economic drill intercepts in them, but we only have a handful of holes in that area. On top of that, so that's 5 kilometers of gold. On top of that, we've got a 3-kilometer trend that the geophysics is suggesting there's extensions. So we're trying to put together all of that data, and we're gonna take a look at drilling some new areas along that deposit.
Sounds like a busy 2019 for you, Rick. Always a pleasure to talk to you, sir.
Yeah, same.
Rick Mazur is the CEO of Alto Ventures, altoventures.com, by the way, and he's joined us here in the small cap little booth area we've got here at VRIC. Rick, thank you.
All right.
Cheers.
Yeah.